So again, we have an imbalance here, and then that is now redressed. It is squared up. Markets have been balanced. Everything's been bought. Everything's been sold, right? Same here, right? An imbalance. This is obviously some massive order being placed, right? Cool. But eventually the market has to balance itself. Does that make sense, Prem? Cool. Yeah, just it's not something we trade off, right? These are just things we can observe and use to help, add or take a little bit of confidence from each trade. Because if there's an imbalance that lies before our take profit, well, that's a problem, right? Because the market can then be balanced and then it can go on its way. But if there's an imbalance afterwards, well, that's an imbalance that needs to be filled, and that's going to help us in our trades. So these are just little things we can use to add and remove a little bit of confidence. But yeah, so there's just this area here really have to manage. You can see, right, there's a reason why we manage it. Look, price just hit up that, and it seriously took its time, right? That you may still not been triggered. You may have had to wait until this candle here to actually get your take profit. Any other thoughts about the trade, the neckline, the parameters? What do you think about this, guys? Do you think it's correct? Is it a reasonable trade? Is there anything else in there that you'd consider? Do you think that's correct? Guys, there's an M beforehand. Jeez. Look what we got here. We've got a really nice looking M here with a neckline here. Look at that. Move up, move down, move up, crack the neckline. So this is the M. I'm not certain that's going to pass the fib test. And this one, we would have most likely had to close this one manually, right? So we'd have been in here and then probably you'd probably be closing round about this kind of area here, right? These few manually closing about here at a very small loss. Is this a valid M? Yeah. I mean, from what I can see, it is, but this isn't enough information for us to do proper analysis on, right? We need a bit of context. And for say 1 hour chart, last couple of days, just see how price has kind of been moving. So we got an idea of where we are. Just something to keep in mind. All of this just doesn't matter, right? And if it bounces and closes, maybe we can get out like here. But it's valid. That W. Yeah. Bit wonky, but it looks all right.